We're in task 2, which means we no longer work for Nexabyte. This is all about you, your reflections, your development, your learning. It's about you and reflections, basically, what you want to improve, what you're strong on, what do you need to, what you want to improve on as well moving forward. So again, this is task 2, professional review. This is just about professional reflections. Reflections are a critical part of being able to develop yourself into a strong leader. So that's what they want you to do. Okay. So following on from your self-assessments, identify 2 development activities you will undertake or commence in the next 6 months. Provide a brief explanation of these activities you have selected, along with your reasons for choosing them. You don't need to provide any reference or text citations within this, and you have 212 words per AC in this section. So again, you lay it out. AC 3.3, activity 1, activity 2. Your reasons for choosing them and a brief explanation of what they are. Make sure, if by this point you've got to 3.3, you'll have done 2.3, 3.1, and 3.2. Take into account what you've already said and just explain why you want to develop further into them. It's just showing that you're thinking about your development and how you want to go forward with your development, and that you've read the question and you understand that you've got 2 development activities that you're wanting to do. As always with the answer plan, really easy. The question is AC 3.3. Your verb is explain, and it's brief. So it's a brief explain. No scenario required. The word count's 212. Action points are 2 activities. So activity 1, activity 2, no references required. Really easy study plan to fill out. Really easy structure to put into place. Really easy thing to follow. This is just about you telling us, based on everything you've done against the profession map that you've looked at in the professional review, where you want to develop and why you want to develop in those areas. So again, look at the profession map, look at the learning hub, look at your self-assessment. They're the critical elements for you to be able to move forward with this particular question. It's not a overly complicated question. It's just as simple as saying, following on, these are the 2 development activities I would like to undertake in the next 6 months. Now, I will say this. If you're studying level 5 now, and you say, I want to study CIPD level 7 in 6 months. CIPD level 7 is designed as a strategic level, so unless you're on the verge of getting promoted to a HR director, probably not one that's directly correlated. Probably what you need to be thinking about is, what do I want to learn for what CIPD community events are going on? What CIPD, what HR conferences are going on? What sort of books are coming out that you want to learn about? Hybrid working, stuff like that. So these are the types of things that I want you to think about, as opposed to just qualification level, qualification level, qualification level. That will have more impact. Sorry, I thought that was some other door. Now, to give you an example, obviously we create a bit of a fictitious scenario, we create a bit of a story to help you with the question. And with this, we want to think about your learning journey as sort of a nutritious meal plan. You include a variety of foods, balanced diet. Not everything needs to be HR. CPD activities for your professional development, it may be legal. So imagine you're trying to formulate a range of formal and informal CPD activity to support your learning journey. Imagine a chef planning a week's worth of menu for a restaurant. He wants a well-rounded menu that appeals to different tastes, nutritional needs, but also includes a variety of dishes, similar to a CPD plan. You've got formal training, like main courses. You've got online courses, which might be like snacks, like short courses. You've got networking events, which, they might be like appetizers to see if you're interested in different elements about things. You've got all these different bits and pieces that you can do to just enhance your learning. Not everything has to be a main course. Consistent professional development is sometimes just exploring things that might have an interest to you because you think it's going to have a positive impact on the world of work. So just don't think about everything having to be as big, bold, and bosh, this has to be everything. Think about steps forward. Where do I want to take the next step forward? Because you don't go from point A to point B without traveling the middle. How do you travel the middle? And that's kind of what it wants you to think about. You don't just go, okay, vegetable, meat, that's a meal. I mean, somebody think about the steps that are involved. Think about, how do I learn how to use this ingredient? How do I learn how to prepare this ingredient? How do I learn how to do that? What step am I curious about here? That's what it wants you to think about. Don't know why he's holding a wand though on the image. Anyway, best of luck with this unit. I'm sure you'll do absolutely great. This is just about telling us what you're interested in, and that's all you really need to think about. Best of luck. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.